Landowner has been nice enough to let me use his side-by-sides to come in here and check the traps on his property. But I'm on a John Deere Gator today. I like the way this one feels. It kind of has the feeling like a bigger four-wheeler instead of like a car. And this one is very nice also. I'm just trying to think one of these days if I ever get the opportunity to buy one. By driving different ones, gives me a good idea of what to look for. And I'm really liking this John Deere Gator. It's got a little bit smaller footprint and has plenty of get up and go if you need to go through the mud. I'm just basically idling back through these trails to not do any damage. But this John Deere Gator is nice. It's like an 825 dual overhead cam. And yeah, didn't even spin a tire getting in here. I like this. Kind of getting spoiled with these side-by-sides. We'll get on down to check the sets. I got nothing on this location on this caster mound this morning. But I've made up another batch of the Alpha Delta caster lure out of some of the glands from this area. I'm going to dope it up with a little bit of a familiar caster to them and see if I can't get a response this way. It was a trick I learned from another trapper at the fur auction. That hopefully it'll work. I'm going to put some of that on this caster mound and keep moving. Well, this is all I'm doing at a set. You can see that stick I got stuck up here with the caster on it. And this is my lure. It's kind of thicker than a chunky mustard, but it's the strongest gland lure I can possibly make. And for those that have tried it, it's working everywhere. I'm just putting a little bit of caster on a stick, putting it on top of the mound, smearing it around. May even wet it in, get a water trail and scent dispersion that'll travel down into the water and travel down the bank a little ways. That's how I'm using the lure for getting the curiosity response in the beaver. Well, I do have another bycatch. I'm not going to be able to utilize in any form or fashion. Just another raccoon come down my slider wire or slider cable, drowner cable out here. Made it about halfway to the middle pole. I'll get him out of the set, get it remade. But the bycatch on the raccoons, I guess it's just about unavoidable. Anything you put at the edge of the water, raccoons travel on the edge of the water, curious about the caster smell, and unfortunately they wind up in the sets. I'll get him out of it, get the set remade, keep moving. But that's catch number one. Hey, catch is a catch. See you down at the next set. Here I got it reset, relured. Get it re-anchored. There's a good old catch. Just a raccoon. I got to do something with him, but can't utilize him in any way. But there's the set remade. I'll get the anchor out in deep water and keep moving. Getting to this location, the mound got destroyed. Huge beaver tracks. The mound got destroyed. And trap did not get set off. Somehow they managed to get around the trap. I will rebuild the mound because the mound got hit. Hopefully we've got him somewhere. That's a big old track. we'll get that set remade. I'm getting this mound remade, put a little more caster on the mound I just rebuilt. And this beaver got ticked. He destroyed the mound, but I do have the trap bedded right here. So if he comes back to retry that again, hopefully we'll have him. But this one did get hit. There is a beaver in here. It's active. Keep moving. I got no takers on this, but I've put more of the Alpha Delta caster lure on that mound. I put some more right there on that mound. Hopefully the beaver that squashed that mound right over on the sandbar will get a whiff of anything I've got going on over here or over there and decide to try that again. That mound got squashed. But I got the 2 more sets up here at the dam. The dam break and the caster mound. Hopefully we've cut it somewhere. If not, like I say, I caught a toenail yesterday, had a mound squashed last night. There's still 1 or 2 active beaver in here. We'll pick them up the next day or 2. I'll move down to the dam. The dam break did not get repaired. And TS85 still bedded right there. Get on down to the next set. I've got no takers on this caster mound. Right there's the trap bedded. Right there's the mound. I have taken a little more of the lure than I just freshly made. Super strong smelling. And have applied it to the mound. And the surrounding area. Try to get a response here. Right there's the trap bedded, right there's the mound. I'll keep moving. The trap's a little bit shallow. See it? Water's dropping. I'm gonna see what it does tomorrow. It's still submerged. I'm gonna put a little caster lure right here on this stick on this new batch that I've made out of a few beaver that I caught over on another property, and I mixed some of that with some that I've caught in here, really trying to get a curiosity response. Hopefully it'll work. But I'll get down to the last set, check it. Well, I did not make a catch here, but I have had, let's say, the trap squashed down. I had it bedded level. That got squashed. The mound right here is a little wet. Something's been up here. I've got tracks right here. I had something come up and check it out. Maybe a beaver from the backside. But I'll rebed the trap. Put some more caster lure on it, because that trap was bedded level and it's halfway out of the bed. It's half out of the bed and sitting all cattywampus. The loose jaw got stepped on. But I'll get it rebedded, relured. So far, just the 1 raccoon today, and had a beaver work a set, squashed the mound. Something stepped on the loose jaw here. Well, it's still getting some activity. I'll give it another, a few days to see if I can pick up these stragglers. But the loose jaw got stepped on here, and there's water on the mound and fresh tracks around it. I'll get it reset. That's where I've taken, put some more lure on top of the mound. I took my boat paddle and scooped out a better bed. It kind of gives them a trough to come right into, and right there is the bedded trap right in front of the mound. Hopefully whatever did that will come back through and try it again. There's fresh lure on the mound. Head back to the side. Back at the barn. Just the one raccoon bycatch today. Got good lure out, good sets out. 1 or 2 beavers still left in the colony. I had 2 mounds hit. One stepped on, just a loose jaw, and the other one got destroyed. Got it rebuilt. Hopefully we'll have a catch tomorrow for the landowner. I'm thankful for letting him, him letting me use his John Deere and the Polaris Ranger. Saved me a lot of walking, and I can't do a whole lot of that. So hopefully we'll make good and catch the rest of the colony out of there, and see you tomorrow.